Hi, guys, and happy Friday. Today is a special Friday, and we had a very fun day because of it. But I did some thrifting and stuff yesterday, or, one day this week, but I'm going to save that for another day because today we are going to talk about the Record King's 50th anniversary. Today is the actual 50th anniversary of the day that Craig started working in the Record King when he was, what, I don't know, 14, 15 years old. So it was 1974 when he first got the job in the Record King, and eventually he bought the business and he became the Record King. So 50 years later, he is still in the record business, and it's really, really exciting. And we had some fun. I took pictures. He wanted to do a Facebook post, so I took pictures of the new store, and then he combined them with some old pictures that he had for the post. But I'll put some of the pictures I took here. And it was me, Craig, Elena, Joe, Guy. We were all there. The only people that were missing were Peter and Bob, which is very unusual for this amazing landmark day, right? And Craig is planning a staff party for the 50th anniversary, which is really fun. So we'll be going back to Plank for that. And I got some really fun things from Craig today. In fact, the first thing is a 45 bucks. I need these so bad, and I asked him to find me one, and he did because I have literally nowhere to put 45s anymore, and he keeps giving me them. So I need the box, and he brought me a box. He also gave me this beautiful vintage coffee flask container, whatever you want to call it. These are by Glass Bake. Anybody that knows the old school diner, you would get your coffee or your tea in one of these. And he said he did get it from an old diner back in the day, and he thought I would like it. And I absolutely love it. It's just perfect. So let's go through the records. We had a lot of customers today, a lot of customers. Um, but it was so fun hanging out with Joe and Guy and us all day. Very, very fun. So Craig gave me this sticker, which is so fun. It says Monster Dog out of the fryer into the bun. And this refers, of course, to a hot dog. And we looked online, and there are several punk bands that did Monster Dog songs. They're not on vinyl or anything. They're mostly on Bandcamp and stuff, but man, they were all great. And they were all talking about local hot dog places like Rutt's Hut, Hot Grill, things like that. So very, very, and what was the other one that we saw? Was it Johnny and Hanges? I don't know, but local hot dog places with these punk songs about the monster dog, which is so freaking fun. And I said, oh my God, I got to have these on vinyl. But they're not, they're just not out there on vinyl. So that's very fun for my record cases or my record racks, whatever. All right, I got some great stuff from Craig today. And I got a few, let me see, several Halloween type songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 Halloween records, which I'll have to put in black sleeves after this. But let me show you what I got. So we got on the Creative World label, we have the great Stan Kenton doing Christmas songs. We have O Tannenbaum, We Three Kings, and the 12 Days of Christmas. But Stan Kenton, amazing. And you know me and my Christmas records. And my dad is a huge fan of Stan Kenton. So that was fun. Very fun novelty type of thing. This one came actually from Bruce. And this is on the Vic label. It's Eddie Dano. Doing The Girl with the Purple Feet. And okay, yes, this is about squishing grapes. A totally Italian reference, and it's really, really fun. We played all of these. Got a beautiful copy of Valerie. We were just talking about Valerie in the last, in the cover live, when we were talking about the Queers version of Valerie, which is so great. But this is the Monkees doing Valerie, one of my favorites, and it's so clean. I just had to. RCA Victor, we have Rockabye Boogie by the Davis Sisters. Very, very fun record. Very fun. That Hound Dog in the Window by Homer and Jethro. So precious. So cute. And you know, that doggy in the window. I just amazing. You know, dog lovers. But that hound dog in the window. And it's very funny. The one with the mangy tail. You know, it's really good. Typical Homer and Jethro. You know. Very interesting thing here on Firefly Records. This is They Turned the Party Out Down at Bessie's House by the Rocketeers. Very interesting piece here. Very fun. And you'll hear these in future podcasts, of course. But a very cool label and a very interesting song. On the Decca label, Big Guitar by the Owen Bradley Quintet. Very, oh boy, what was that thing that Adam Freed loved? Ugh, I need Craig, because he always reminds me. I can never remember. It'll come to me. But really fun stuff. I don't like when I don't remember that. Called Big Beat. I think it might be Big Beat. All right, we got another copy of on Capitol Cigarettes, Whiskey, and Wild Wild Women by Red Engel on the Natural 7. I have a copy of this. This is absolutely mint, this copy. And I believe I also have this on 78. I'm not sure if it's Red Engel on my 78, but I have this song on 78, and I have always loved it. Cigarettes, Whiskey, and Wild, Wild Women. Oh, beautiful copy of the original People Get Ready by the Impressions. I love this song. This is such a beautiful song. And, you know, Bob Marley did this song, and just a remarkably beautiful song. So People Get Ready, The Impressions on ABC Paramount. Beautiful stuff. Got a beautiful sun here. This one is Baby Doll by the Four Dukes. This is a little more doo-wop-y, for the Sun label, but it's very, very good. I really enjoyed it a lot. I got 2 Hank Williams here. Of course, I have just about every Hank Williams on 78. But clean Hank Williams 45s are always fun. And this is You Win Again, which is one that I really love. And the other one is Hey Good Looking. Very, very cool. I love my Hank Williams, especially on 78. And I have collected just about every one. Jambalaya. I wish they had that on 45. All right. I think, are we getting into our Halloween stuff now? Yes, we are. I think most of this is Halloween, except maybe this one, but it's kind of cool. This one is Peter Pumpkin Eater by the Troopers. Very fun. This is on the red top label, and it is on red vinyl. But Evil Eye, it was a very fun... Oh, no, this is not Evil Eye. Peter Pumpkin Eater, very fun. Could be used for Halloween. It could. Very fun. Oh, this is so great. Craig brought me this. He found this, I think, at Factory. But the cool thing about this is it's The Mummy by Bob McFadden, but a different version. I have The Mummy by Bob McFadden, and I have a test pressing of The Mummy by Bob McFadden. But this is The Mummy by Bubby and Bob. And I'll tell you that this is completely different. I mean, it's the same song, I'm a Mummy, but a completely different version. He is not singing in that silly mummy voice. If you have this by Bob McFadden, you'll know what I mean. He's not singing in that silly, I'm a mummy. You know what I mean? Totally different. Very, very fun. And I flipped out over this. Because I play The Mummy by Bob McFadden in Halloween podcasts, but it was like a little irritating to me with the Mummy, with that Mummy's voice. I mean, it's a cute record, but this one is great, and I can't wait to play it in a pod. Halloween is coming. Budge, what are you doing? Okay, here's Evil Eye. This is on the Nocturne label. This is by the Sonics. Very interesting record, and I see this as an absolute Halloween record. So this will be fun. Very, very fun. And, oh my God, I'm going to save this one for last because it's just too amazing. All right, we got Witchcraft by the Spiders on Imperial. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. Witchcraft by the Spiders. Very exciting. Got a perfect copy of The Purple People Eater by the one and only Sheb Woolley. One of my favorites. I mean, how could you not love the song, right? Especially Mint. Oh my God. All right, this is Ben Calder, who is Sheb Woolley. And this is on MGM. This is a Halloween song that me and Craig have never heard. And we were so excited by this. It was like, we just looked at each other like speechless. You know what I mean? Shudders and Screams by Ben Calder, also, a.k.a. Sheb Woolley. And this, Sheb is singing about a haunted house. And you have your witch cackling in the background. You have your eerie sounds. It's just so great. I can't believe I've never heard this before. Considering I've been collecting Halloween records for how long? So many years. Okay, and the last one, this is beyond exciting to me. This is on the Citation label. This is called Black Magic and Witchcraft by the Comic Books. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. I am so excited. I can't wait to put this in a black sleeve because it has to go in its Halloween sleeve. And you know, I put all my Halloween records in black sleeves so that I can find them with relative ease when Halloween comes. So that was my record today. It was really, really fun. And the fact that it was the 50th anniversary of the Record King just made everybody so happy. And we had these amazing cupcakes and you know, Joe and Guy were there, and me, Elena, Craig, and so many customers came in. It was just a non-stop kind of day, you know, and it was just great. And to think that Craigie has been in business for 50 years is mind-blowing, you know. I mean, how many people stay in business that long, especially, and considering he lost his store in Hackensack, right? Totally lost to gentrification of the downtown area, found a new location, and thrived. You know, there's no way he could let this place go because it's his life, and just a great story that he's still there. He's still doing this after all these years, right? So we had a beautiful day, and I think it would have been even more special if Petey and Bob were there, because we needed all of us to be there. But we'll all be there for the 50th anniversary dinner, which I believe is next Friday. So, very exciting. And we go to our favorite place, of course, you know, where they have, I don't know, 80 something beers on tap. It's like crazy. It's just a really fun thing. So anyway, that was my day at the 50th anniversary of the Record King. Like I said, I went to the thrift. I found some fun stuff. I went to the Passaic thrift, and I'll share that stuff over the weekend maybe. But I wanted to devote this video to the Record King's 50th anniversary. So very, very fun. And if you want to follow Craig on Facebook, you can look up the Record King, I guess. I'm not on Facebook, so I don't know. But you can look up the Record King and follow him there. He's done some fun things. I actually took some video footage of him dancing to Happy Anniversary, sung by Fred Flintstone. And it was really, really fun. If I can get him to send me that video, I'll post it here for you guys too, because that'll be really fun. And I think that's about it for me, guys. We were supposed to have a major nor'easter this weekend, but halfway through the week, they changed it to rain. Said the temperatures were going up, and the like nor'easters are things that come across the country and up the coast. So the one that was coming up the coast went out to sea, and the one that was coming across the country, the temperatures went up so much that we just got rain. So I was so very, very thankful for no more snow. And now this coming week, we're supposed to have like 55 degrees. I will take it, because 55 degrees, I'm thinking I'm going to feel like putting shorts on. You know what I mean? After what we've been going through. That's going to feel like so warm to me. But anyway, I think that's about it for today. I hope you're having a magical, mystical Musical Friday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below, Patreon link below. Till next time, remember, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all very, very, very soon because I have a live coming up. I have a thrift haul coming up, and there is also a new podcast that I did earlier this week. So there is a new podcast, and I'll put the link below on Radio Tink. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Love you all.